Welcome back to Scene Rundown. Let us watch Unhinged. The movie opens on a stormy 4 a.m. Russell Crowe's character, Tom Cooper, parked his pickup truck outside a residence. He walks up to the house with a hammer and starts pounding the door after taking his medication. When the house's occupants discover him, Cooper attacks and murders them both before starting a fire in the house. Following her divorce, mother of two Rachel Flynn receives a call from her friend and lawyer Andy, informing her that her ex-husband Richard is vying for their house in their continuing legal dispute. Along with Rachel's younger brother Fred and his girlfriend Mary, she resides with her kid Kyle. On a day when traffic is thick, Rachel drives Kyle to school. Richard informs Kyle over the phone that he will not be able to attend his next game. After telling a client, Deborah Haskell, that she would be late, Rachel gets fired by Deborah in a fit of rage. Driving to a red light, Rachel follows Cooper's truck. Even though several automobiles are passing them, he stays put as the light turns green. After giving him 2 honks, Rachel manages to pass him before the light turns red. Then Cooper comes up next to her at another red light, where she gets stopped. With his window down, he strikes up a conversation with Kyle, informing him that people touch their lights when they see a red light. Cooper seems to be threatening the two of them, but Rachel has no tolerance for this and reacts angrily to him. Cooper cuts Rachel off on the road as they drive on. After dropping Kyle off, Rachel visits a petrol station. After entering the store, she sees Cooper's pickup parked behind her vehicle. Rachel seems uncomfortable, and she claims she believes she is being followed. The clerk and a customer named Leo notice this. In order to collect Cooper's license plate number so she may call the police, Leo volunteers to go outside with her. After he does, Rachel gets back in her car. When Leo mistakenly taunts Cooper, he gets into a car accident and gets knocked onto the road, where he is fatally struck by another vehicle. Cooper follows Rachel as she dashes off. In the midst of gridlock, he manages to pin her, but she loses him on a one-way street. Regretfully, Rachel's phone has been taken by Cooper. While lawyer Andy is waiting for Rachel in the diner where they were meant to meet, Cooper shows up first, leading Andy to believe that Cooper is one of Rachel's friends. Cooper dials her other phone number. She tries to warn Andy, during their conversation, that Cooper is not who he seems to be, but it's too late. Cooper returns the phone and threatens Rachel. Cooper puts his head down on the table in front of the shocked patrons and smashes a mug in Andy's face when he tries to step in, killing him with a butter knife. The entire incident is captured on camera by the diner's other patrons, and Cooper leaves the establishment, still threatening Rachel. Cooper keeps Rachel on the phone while she tries to get to safety, forcing her to decide who will die next or else he'll just go hunt for Kyle. Rachel, who has lost all hope, orders him to go to Deborah's house as retaliation for firing her. In an attempt to corner him there, Rachel contacts the police, but he instead heads to Rachel's house, arriving just in time for Rachel's brother Fred to view the news article about the diner murder and Cooper to enter the house holding Mary. Fred aims a knife at him, but he binds Fred in a chair after repeatedly pushing Mary onto the blade to end her life. Furiously trying to alert the staff that he is after both her and Kyle, Rachel arrives at Kyle's school before Cooper. Cooper contacts Rachel once again after he has secured Kyle, making Fred speak to her right before he burns him on fire. Shortly after, police storm the house, shooting Cooper in the shoulder to stop him from running away and putting out Fred's fire with the help of the responding officer. After robbing a minivan, Cooper spots Rachel and Kyle driving on the freeway. When the two attempt to notify a passing policeman, Cooper rear-ends him, causing him to veer into the path of a truck that runs him over, resulting in a massive pileup. As Cooper pursues Rachel and Kyle, a woman doing makeup is forced to collide with a railing. Driving to her mother's former home, Rachel waits for Cooper while keeping Kyle hidden. After he parked outside the house, Rachel backs her car into his, flipping it on its side. She carries a golf club as she approaches him, but he gets the better of her and knocks her unconscious before heading off to get Kyle. Rachel gets up and confronts Cooper while he's trying to attack Kyle. After knocking Rachel down, Cooper tries to strangle Kyle, but Rachel stops him by stabbing a pair of scissors in his eye. Rachel gives Cooper a fucking courtesy tap and drives the scissors farther into his skull, killing him at last, as he tries to stand up. When the cops show up, Rachel gives a statement. Rachel is told by the officer that Fred is still alive and that she is welcome to visit him at the hospital. Rachel gets stopped by a car at a green signal on the way there. She considers honking at him, then reconsiders. Kyle affirms that she made the right decision. Thank you for watching. Drive safely. Please like and subscribe for more videos.